Good morning friends, myself Vibhuti Chauhan and today we are going to learn a very important grammar topic, figure of speech. First we will understand what figure of speech is. And from a lot of figure of speech, we will learn 7 most common figure of speech. At the end of the video, we will get a small technique to learn them easily. So now start. What figure of speech is? Figure of speech is a figurative language that is used to draw picture mentally to convey a message or idea much quickly, effectively and vividly. Figure of speech are used in all type of writing, prose, poetry and a drama also. In English, there are so many figure of speech, but today we are learning most common 7 figure of speech. First, simile. Second, metaphor. Third, personification. Fourth, hyperbole. Fifth, apostrophe. Sixth, oxymoron. 7, onomatopoeia. First, simile. In a simile, a comparison is made between two objects of different kind which have, however, at least one point in common. The simile is usually introduced by words as, like or so. These two things must have one thing in common. Let's see the examples. First, life is like a dream. Life is like a dream. Here we are comparing life with dream by using word like, and what is common between them is their importance. Second, he is as brave as lion. Here we are comparing two different things, someone with lion by using word as, and what is the common thing between them is their bravery. Metaphor. Metaphor is an implied simile. It does not like the simile but state that one thing is like another or act as another, but takes that for granted and proceeds as if the two things were one. Thus when we say he fought like lion, we use simile, but when we say he was a lion in the fight, we use a metaphor. Let's see the examples. The camel is the ship of the desert. Here we are comparing camel and ship without using word like so as. Second, revenge is a kind of wild justice. So I hope you understand a little bit difference between a metaphor and a simile. Personification. In personification, animate objects and abstract notions are spoken as they are having a life or feelings. The purpose is to make the description more vivid and concrete. Sometimes writer speaks some non-human as if they were human or living things. Simply we can say that personification is a figure of speech where human qualities are given to objects or ideas. These qualities are sometimes emotions, desires, sensations, gestures and speech also. Let's see the examples. First, Death lays his icy hands on kings. Here we are giving human qualities to the object Death. Second, Opportunity knocks at the door but once. Here we are giving human qualities of knocking to an abstract term opportunity, so it is personification. Hyperbole. Hyperbole is a figure of speech where a statement is exaggerated or overstated, or we can say that a deliberate exaggeration for the sake of effect. Let's see the examples. The river of blood flooded in the battlefield. Here to make the reader understand that there was too much bloodshed in the battle and they exaggerated the situation or overstated the thing by saying that the river was full of blood and was flooded. Second, You are brighter than the shiniest star. Here, someone's beauty, here we are comparing or overstating someone's beauty by telling that it is brighter than the shiniest star. Apostrophe. Apostrophe is a figure of speech in which some absent or non-existent person or thing is addressed as it is present and capable of understanding. It is an exclamatory figure of speech, so exclamation mark is there. Let's see the examples. First, life. I cannot understand. Here we are talking with a life as if it is a living object and is capable of understanding us. Also see the exclamation mark after the word life. Second, why don't you ever work, you stupid computer? Here we are talking with a computer as if it is a living thing and it is capable of understanding what we are saying. Oxymoron. Oxymoron is a figure of speech containing words that seem to contradict each other. It's very useful in English grammar that they can make effective titles, add dramatic effect, add flavor to speech, and sometimes to use comedic effect. Here we can see the examples. First, it is an open secret. Here we can see two opposite words used in a same sentence. If it is an open, then it cannot be a secret, and if it is a secret, it cannot be an open. Second, so innocent arc, so cunningly. Here also two opposite words, innocent and cunning, are conveying us that innocent cannot be cunning and cunning cannot be innocent. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is defined as a word which imitates the natural sound of things. It is a word which is a sound of that thing. Let's see the examples. The buzzing bee flew away. I repeat, the buzzing bee flew away. Now what is the sound of bee? It is buzzing. So here we are using a sound of bee buzzing. Second example, the snake slithered and hissed. What is the sound of snake? It is hissed. So we use here hissed. It is a sound of snake. Now here I'll give you a small trick to remember all this 7 type of figure of speech easily. First, arrange all this figure of speech in a specific order and take out their first letter like this. Here you can see how I arrange this. There I arrange in a specific order. Combining this all letters, it became acronyms shampoo. So please remember the acronyms and remember the 7 type of figure of speech. Rewind this video twice and then do the simple exercise by using and help of this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask me later. Thank you.